Hi, this is Chris Guldi with the Guldi Group at Keller Williams Realty here in Southern Maryland. And today's question comes from Michelle Fulton. And so Michelle will be sending you out a $25 gift card. For everybody else watching, if you send us a question and we answer it on the video, then we'll also send you a $25 gift card. So send us some questions. All right, so today's question is, what is the difference between an appraisal and a home inspection? And it's a great question that a lot of first-time buyers ask. All right, so an appraisal's primary purpose is to tell the bank the value of the property so that they have on the books that we're going to loan X number of dollars on an asset worth Y number of dollars. And the appraiser is going through and looking at the general condition of the house. And on some loan types, what they'll do is if there's things that are deficient, things deferred maintenance that needs to be taken care of, things that are broken, they will come in and they will put those items down as an appraisal contingency. And so there are things that say the house is worth X number of dollars as long as these systems are functioning. Typically, these are going to be health and safety items. So it's going to be stuff like the stove doesn't work, or there's no water, or the septic system's backed up and not working. There's no window, there's no carpet. These kind of things are going to be found as value conditions on an FHA or VA appraisal. And both those types of loans are trying to make sure that the person's able to move into the house and not have any major expenses at the time they move in. A lot of times on a conventional appraisal, they'll note these things, but they won't make them a value condition. And sometimes they won't even look at them. They won't note them. So there's no evidence about them at all on the appraisal, maybe beyond the photos. So that's what's covered in an appraisal and why there's any part of an appraisal that looks like a home inspection. A home inspection is something totally different. A home inspection is the home inspector is going to show up at the house and they're going to go through all of the systems with a fine-tooth comb. They're going to run all the appliances. They're going to run every faucet. They're going to check every drain for leaks. They're going to make sure every light switch works, every outlet works, the circuit breaker trips. They're going through every part of the house with a fine-tooth comb. They'll tell you the age of the roof. They'll make sure you're noted the age of all of the appliances. The home inspection is going to come through with, they're going to have a deficiency list. These are items that they found wrong with the house. Some of them are going to be things that as a homeowner, you should just get used to dealing with. Maybe a cracked faceplate on a light switch. It's a dollar part that you can replace with 2 screws. Not something as a buyer you're going to ask a seller to take care of. On the other hand, you may find the stove doesn't work, just like the appraiser found, and you want to make sure that works before you move in. So that's what the home inspection is going through, and he's looking for all those things. In addition, if you're a first-time home buyer, that home inspector is going to go through the house and he's going to show you how to work every single system. He'll show you where the main water shutoff is if you're going to get a leak. He'll show you, what light switches work, what outlets, if you've got an outlet on a light switch for a lamp. So a good home inspector is worth their weight in gold, definitely worth the time for you as you go through everything, because they can find all the deficiencies, show you how everything works, and also tell you when you might expect some other items to fail, and so you can plan to budget for those in the future. All right, so that's the difference between an appraisal and a home inspection. I'm Chris Guldi with Keller Williams. Thanks again, Michelle, for the question. If you have a question, send it in. We'll be more than happy to answer it. Thank you again for watching the video.